Hello, amazing people. Trust you're having a good time. I have better gist for you. Better one. You can see Sonia Uche. Better gist day. My people, my people. You could remember the other time when Sonia gave you a story about how their childhood was. I could remember she sobbed, she cried, she said they saw hell. The mother put them through a life, education, and all the rest of them suffered all through. And at long last, here they are. They are all waxing greatly in the Nollywood entertainment industry, all successful. Guys, something happened after that. Before I dive into this gist, I'll have to welcome you to this channel. It's a one-stop channel for real and vital information. Do well by subscribing and don't forget to put on your notification bell that whenever I drop my videos, you'll be here to view them. Comment, like, and share to your loved ones. Share to your family and friends. Be the first to comment at my channel. Did you get that? Alright, let me quickly jump into the gist because I can't wait. Guys, you remember the time Sonia shedded tears over what happened in their family when Mr. Nebe drove them out, that the mother had more of female children. In fact, she hadn't any male. So Nebe decided to remarry and drove Mama Uche Nancy with her children, with her 4 adorable daughters away. You could imagine she sustained all kinds of hurts, and finally she became whom she is today, living fantabulously in her mansion, waxing greatly. Don't mind the grammar I added there. I had to just put it because of the happiness the thing has given me. My people, this is obongatious. Listen attentively. You see what happened. Mama Uche Nancy moved into her small apartment with the children. To them, they said during rainy season they will have to hang their bed up and sleep on it in order not to allow the house drenched with water. And in their car, good they think they had a small car. In their car, when they are inside the car, they will raise their legs up because the car will be drenched with water. As they are moving, water will be entering into the car. They suffered all this and they were praying that someday God will visit them. God will touch them in a more glamorous way. Here they are today. Then I remembered Sonia said their mother was all beckoning on them. Please work on your YouTube. You could imagine. At that time, she still realized YouTube can pay. She beckoned all of them. All of them continued and God really blessed them. You could imagine that. Now, I have a video with me. Can you see him dancing? This is Mr. Nebe. Mr. Nebe is back for good into his 4 adorable daughters whom he drove away. My people, this is really touching. Look at the way he's dancing with Sonia. You can imagine that this Sonia has a very forgiving heart. Look at how they welcomed Mr. Nebe into the mansion that he rejected during those old good days. Look at him waxing in happiness or dancing with uniform. You can imagine Sonia is wearing dark red and he's wearing dark red and with their calves and they're dancing, waxing greatly, trying to help her do a promotion. My people, finally in this world, let me tell you, sometimes I kept wondering if God liveth. Look at the way he welcomed this man completely into their family again, into their circle again, and he's all dancing, celebrating in the mansion of Mama Uche Nancy. Wonders shall never end. Alright guys, I have to really drop this video. I said this gist deserves your hearing. I now said let me bring it to the table because I want to hear your own review towards this. Do you like this? Do you support it? Anyway, the Bible said we should always forgive, and even without the Bible saying it, Sonia, whom I know who has a soft heart, will always forgive. Is Chine, I'm not so sure she will forgive, you understand? Chinano is a warrior who can never forgive. You see Sonia will welcome him and bring him in, take care of him the way he should be, not remembering all that transpired during their childhood. In fact, when she was narrating the whole episode, she was crying uncontrollably. She cried and cried that she didn't know that God would remember them. At a time, she said she felt they were all dying because of the hunger and the hardship. You could imagine that. But finally, here is Sonia. Sonia is a multi-millionaire lady. You can imagine, not married and millionaire, who has bought a 500 million worth of a house, a little baby like this. You can imagine that. Bought her car, but all for travels all over the countries without sentiments. You can imagine that. And Chineye, same thing. Wow. I don't know where to start my narration from. I didn't know the forgiveness would be that fast. Even Mama Uchenansi allowed him into the mansion that he vowed never to see them around. Now she has built hers and the house is really shining. You can imagine that. And look at Mr. Nebi dancing uncontrollably inside the very mansion of a woman he rejected some very few years ago. Life can really package a lot of things for people. All the same, I implore you to learn from Mama Uche Nancy to be forgiven. Yeah, always learn to forgive. That's what the Bible said. And we can't run away from what Jesus said. Right now, I want you to quickly go down to the comment section and do the needful now. I want to hear your own review. I know most of you will swear you will never want to set your eyes on Chief Nebe and his dancing Obonge shoes. You can imagine that. I feel like flogging him first before he continues the dance. You can imagine that. And what about his family, whom he concentrated on taking care of? Leaving these adorable daughters, what happened to them? They're no longer existing, or they're not rich the way Sonia's own is. Now he has made a U-turn. You see, you can see how men can react over things sometimes. Anyway, not all men. We have good and intelligent ones. You can imagine Mr. Nebe with his zero mind and zero brain. Sorry to use the word because an elderly person, I'm not supposed to say it that way, but for him to come back and he's dancing and they're videoing him, he doesn't have conscience, believe me. He's supposed to be on a hideout because what he rejected over years happens to be the the pillar of the family. How do they put it? The cornerstone of the family. You could imagine that. I thank God for the life of Mama Uche Nancy and her 4 adorable daughters and her adopted daughter. She's doing wonderfully well. God will continue to lift her high and her family in Jesus' name. Please, I want all of you to quickly go down to the comment section. Let's gist. How do you feel about the whole scenario? Do you support Sonia and Chineye relating closely with their dad like that? Do you support it? Do you have any grudge in you? Are you feeling the way I'm feeling? Wow. Guys, please go down to the comment section and say something. I want to hear from you guys. But meanwhile, I would like you to also subscribe. And also, don't forget one thing. Put on your notification bell to ensure you grab all my gists whenever I will drop them. Do well by also making use of the comment section, like and share to your lovely ones, to your family and friends. I'd like you to bring your loved ones to this channel so that we will all celebrate this channel together. You are welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I'd like to know your location and your state, if possible, your name. I'm still your favorite blogger, Sunshine. Stay blessed. I will be at the comment section. Can we continue our gist over? Be there. Bye.